Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kurt. Welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Great googly moogly. Sweet zombie Jesus eating a bowl of Cheerios. This mission takes forever. Here we are, about to approach Eeloo. Obviously, welcome back. We're continuing our Eeloo Dallas multipass mission. We had just left at the end of the mission Kerbin, and we're planning our maneuvers to get out here. Not a very optimal rendezvous, but good lord, on a cracker. This is a long mission, just in terms of actual real world time. Look up in the upper left. This mission has been going on for 7 years, 384 days. There's about 400 or so days in the Kerbin year. This is, in the latest update, has been updated to the Kerbin calendar system. So 7 years, almost 8 years, it's been taking to get out here. I did the burn to get me on this intercept with Eeloo in real time at about 4 o'clock p.m. as I'm playing the game. I've been fast-forwarding at the fullest fast-forward 100,000 times. It is now 4:26 p.m. I've been sitting here for 26 minutes just watching, watching and waiting for this spacecraft to meet up with Eeloo. I've never wished for there to be a higher fast-forward point in this game before now. This is craziness. I could have been doing all these other missions and just kept an eye on this in the background. But no, I must keep some sort of continuity here between episodes. But yeah, we are approaching Eeloo. You can see, actually, speaking of which, let me turn off my lights. You can see how small the sun is. Something I didn't take into account is it actually, being this far out, man, actually depletes the amount of energy that you get through your solar panels. So if I had a choice, maybe I should have redesigned this. I don't think I've unlocked them yet, but with those larger unfurling International Space Station style solar panels. Also, we're going to see, I got here and I am going to get here, but very, very, very low on fuel. This almost hasn't worked, and we have yet to find out here, and we're about to have our encounter. When is that actually going to be happening? In 3 days? 3 days? It seems like it's going to happen right around the corner. Let's see if I can see Eeloo. Hello, Eeloo. No, I still can't see Eeloo. Eeloo is a weird one, and it's very, very dark out here. Am I just completely missing Eeloo? I'm also coming in from the back side, so perhaps that makes it harder to see. Oh well, I guess we'll see the planet when we see it. But yeah, we're gonna have our encounter. Let me show you the dire fuel situation. Empty tank in the orange tank, and like a fifth of fuel left in these external tanks. And you were there with me, weren't you? I disabled crossfeed, but it still took the fuel out of my lander, which I'm not sure if I should put back in and then use the lander to have my entry burn, or what. I think I want to still use the atomic engines for the sake that they're more efficient. So apparently when you reload a game, it doesn't save the state of the docking ports, because all of a sudden I got back and this fuel tank was empty. So apparently, I'm fast forwarding. Apparently cross-feed was re-enabled. Of course, we have our probe up here. This is actually good thing I have this, because this is actually what's providing me most of my power with these solar panels. But let's see what sort of stuff is going to happen. Right now, it's estimating about an 800 kilometer approach. I tried to adjust things as needed with the RCS to get as close as possible, and to get as get as straight on as possible. But where is the planet in this situation? Hello? Well, I have some sort of periapsis. I'm not sure around what. Yeah, doesn't it normally like show you where the planet's going to be? Okay, that's where it's going to be over there. I'm very confused about what's happening here. But let's flip around. I still can't see the thing, can I? Eeloo! Where are you at, Eeloo? Actually, since I am high above Eeloo, I did bring some extra science experiments with, so I am going to do some science here, just in case I have to ditch this upper stage rather quickly and use the lander for the majority of the rest of the approach. So I do have a science goo, mystery goo, high above Eeloo. Yes! Ooh, that would be 120 science if I brought it home, but we're going to transmit that. I also have a gravioli detector. Too far out from object. Far out, man. Can I... Oh, even though... Oh, heck. Yeah, this is the first mission I've had the graviolis. These are prime, high value science. So let's keep that data. Do I have anything else on the outside of the orange tanks? I don't believe so. All right, we'll do that. I could actually probably transmit that just to make sure I don't lose out on any specific science. I used this thing. It doesn't... I don't know the difference between all the communicatrons. It seems that the larger ones simply take up more juice, but don't transmit as much. Am I wrong in assuming that? Transmit all. Ooh, deep space communications. 36 science. 96 science. Wow, that is very useful. Thank you very much, satellite dish. I think maybe I should also do a crew report, 60 science, and let's have German Kerman go out on EVA just for now, just to take a look around, make sure everything is just great and dandy. 96 science, wow. Keep that data, get back on board, and then let's transmit that data. Not doing anything too crazy. Actually, maybe I should do one of these guys while I'm at it as well. I have 4 of them. So let's see. High above Eeloo, low above Eeloo, surface of Eeloo. That's 3. Yeah, let's use one right now. We seem to have a spare one. Observe the materials bay. 60 science. Keep that data, and then let's transmit everything. I believe I have a transmitter. Not that it matters, but on the side of the capsule? Do I not? Where's this? Oh god, don't tell me I forgot a transmitter. Where are you at? Transmitter. I know you're around here somewhere. Oh god. Oh god. Did I forget to put a radio dish on the lander? I know I can use the one on the upper stage, but I would rather use the one on the lander that I'm sure I didn't forget to add before lifting off, right? Oh, Lord. Where is it at? I know I have one here. Right? Crap. Dang it. Gotta be kidding me. Oh, there. Is that it? No, that's not it. That's a battery. I wish you could just, like, look at the parts list and say, this thing, use it right now. I usually put them on the top. Oh, is it, like, on the decoupler thing? Oh, no. This whole mission is for naught if I can't transmit the data. Alright, well, while I have an existential crisis about this whole scenario, let's use the other radio, I guess. I swear, I have one on here. I would not, because I recycled the, this is the Moho Olesho lander design. No. Keep recording. Are we still recording? Okay, sorry, I actually clicked outside. The winder. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's transmit the data from here, I guess. Yo, select. You there. Transmit data. Transmit all. Starting transmission. Gotta keep an eye on that battery as well, because like I said, electric charge is done. Okay, is hard to come by. Yeah, watch how little it's charging back up, even though we're kind of, well, sort of facing... Well, I should turn off the lights too, I guess. Ha 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 ha. Where is that? Either I do that or I put it next to the window, which I can't seem to see right now. Turn off SAS. Let's do a roll program. We're approaching Eeloo, and here I am wasting time trying to figure out if I have a radio device on my lander. Where could it be? Whoa, torque, torque, torque. Alright, well, it's too late now. What the frick? I swear. There's gotta be one on the lander. God damn it. Alright, who cares? It took me 30 minutes to get out here of my real life time, and I am not going to be, wasting any more of it. Alright, so let's... Oh, there's where the planet's gonna be. Alright, got it. Is it? No. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Add the maneuver. Okay, well, that's not gonna be... Okay, good. That's not gonna be too... I thought it was gonna be like in the thousands of meters per second. I'm not entirely sure I have 400 meters per second left. I'm gonna make it as... Just... I want to get... Yeah, there we go. Sure, that's gonna be totally ridiculous, but at least we will be in orbit. It's saying about a minute burn. I don't know if I have a minute's worth of fuel, but like I said, we can use what's left over in this and then detach, and then we can, in an emergency, make the robot detach and maybe land and use what fuel I have in the lander to actually capture into orbit. Of course, beyond that, if I don't have a radio device on the lander, it means all the science I do is completely bubkiss. Bubkiss! So, yay. Yay for planning ahead. I swear I put something on there. That's like one of the first things I do. Unless it disappeared like my landing legs on the Duna landing. Alright, 2 days. Where is the planet? Can I see it yet? There it is. There's Eeloo. Wow, okay. Keep an eye on my electric charge. Okay, that's fine. I ran out of electric charge a few times on the way here because the spacecraft would spin and then it would put the solar panels in shadow and things would go down to bloop, 0, and I'm like, oh god, what did I just run out of? But because it's a manned spacecraft, I can adjust things properly. Alright. 58-second burn. Alright, let's go down to a little bit. Alright. Ooh. Very cracky and kind of like Europa or Enceladus or something. Let's use the other mystery goo and see if we're close near Eeloo. High over Eeloo. No. We want to do that when we're close. But although, what does this say? What does our gravioli say? Toggle display. Too far from object still. Okay. Well, no target. What are you talking about, no target? Eeloo is my target. Eeloo is my homeboy. Alright. The moment of truth is upon us. I'm actually a little bit concerned that 58 seconds is a little bit short of an estimated burn, to be honest. Hello, Eeloo. How are you? Doing well. That's great. Great news. Hi. Ooh, that's weird. It looks different on the front. There's like a different shade of... Oh, maybe it's just like the reflection of the sun or something? And there's like a crater there as well. Why do I feel like I'm passing up the periapsis? So I guess I'm not. Alright, well this burn is going to happen before the periapsis anyway. Okay, Alright, let's start burning... Pheromone is happy, so is German Kerman. Burning right now. Oh, that fuel. That fuel level. Don't start sucking from here. Actually, let me disable crossfeed. Is it going to start sucking from here? No. Okay, maybe we have a little bit more fuel than I thought we had. Whoa, 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 stay on target, stay on target. Oh god, are we going to be able to do this with this stage? We might be able to. We might already be in orbit, for all we know. And I'm going to slow it up. And stop with 2 units of fuel remaining in the tanks. Am I in orbit? I am not in orbit. Okay, this is problems. Okay, there goes that stage. Alright, now it's time... Oh, now I'm in orbit. Oh, now I'm in a much closer orbit than I thought I... Oh, okay, well, it didn't take much. Dang it. That last little drop of fuel could prove to be costly that I just used. Alright, so... Alright, let's try to get... Okay, let's get down to our periapsis throttled up. Oops. And then test the science again. Whoa. Alright. We are down to our periapsis. Let's see if the science gives us any better result. Observe the mystery goo. Am I closer to Eeloo? High over Eeloo. Okay, never mind. Does this work at all? Oh, log gravity data. That's new. Oh, but it's only... Oh, because I'm still high over Eeloo. Even though I actually got data this time, it's worth the same amount because it's still the same biome, quote-unquote. Alright. Yeah. What I'm gonna do is panic, freak out a little bit. Is there anything I can do here? Seismic, I need to be landed to do that. Temperature, can't do that. That's a gravioli. What is that? Barometer. I'm in vacuum, so I can't do that. Alright, screw you. Bunch of pointless science. What I'm going to probably do is get out to my apoapsis, disconnect the lander, get my periapsis lower, and see how my fuel works then. Yeah. Okay. Hold on to your butts! Alright, we're back, and you may notice how I've dropped below 100,000 meters, and I'm still connected to my main stage here. That's because I had a stroke. I had an actual stroke, went to the hospital, completely forgot about the... No, I'm kidding. I had a stroke of genius in that when I got out to my apoapsis, instead of disconnecting that stage, I used RCS. Simply RCS to bring my periapsis down to 50 kilometers. That way, I could possibly still get useful science from near Eeloo in space from this stage, disconnect, and, you know, I have these are full in the lander, the RCS fuel, but I have these full tanks. Well, they were full, but now about 56 units of fuel in these tanks that I can still use. The RCS is actually a lot more effective than one might think with this small astronomical body and in trying to you know, get your orbit just right. Like I can go, let me just go to RCS here and burn backwards. Whoops, wrong button. Whoop, no, this way. Yeah, I mean, look at what I'm doing just with RCS. I'm bringing my apoapsis down below 10 million meters. It's going to get more difficult as I get closer, but I also got to make sure I'm not going to crash into the planet. So yeah, check this out. Science! I solve my problems. I solve them with the skills of many men, many Kerbonauts. Yeah, as it gets closer and closer, it gets more and more difficult, but hopefully this will make things a little bit easier on the lander. What little fuel I have left in the lander to get closer and eventually hopefully land. Yeah, see, now I'm down to 20 units of RCS fuel, which is fine. We are down to 66 kilometers. Let's get down to 60 and then try the goo experiment on the orange tank once again. All right, we're down to 60 and goo. All right, observe the mystery goo. Am I near Eeloo? Yes, 36 science. Keep that data. Now let's see the gravioli thingamabob. Toggle the display. Near Eeloo. Keep the data, and let's actually do a materials bay near Eeloo. Keep the data. 300 science that would be if I could bring it back. Boo. Keep that data. What else can we do? We can do a EVA, not an EVA, but a crew report. 60 science. Keep the data. Let me actually transmit this stuff because I don't know that I have the juice. The juice! And actually, now that I'm close to the planet and it's a little bit bright, let me see where my antenna is. I say this with great optimism, as if it exists. Let me look where my antenna, that absolutely must exist, and I did not forget to add to the spacecraft, right? Because obviously I'm that smart. Really? Really? Oh god, I forgot it, didn't I? Tank yet. Is it on one of these exterior tanks? Yeah, like what happens if I do a... Can't be done. Screw you, useless science. Alright, yeah, let's transmit the data I have. And yes, I realize things will be inoperable afterwards, but this is a lot of science to be had. And look at, yeah, we might run out of juice here. I should turn SAS off, actually. That'll help a little bit. Ha. Done. Oh, it did it all? Wow. Just enough. Just enough. All right, let's actually first turn on the RCS again and just burn a little bit so that we can get our apoapsis down a little bit further. And maybe this is where I can just use all the RCS I have in that orange tank. Am I right? Yeah, down to 2, 1, 0, stop. Alright, yep, that's actually all we got. That's all the cookie provides for us. So from 12 million down to 3 million with just RCS. Never underestimate the power and inefficiency of RCS. I did that. I transmitted the data. Oh, I want to have Pheromone can go out on EVA. Where are you at? Turn on your lights. Let's have Pheromone look for the radio. Let's have him do an EVA report while I'm at it. Or her, whatever. 96 science. Keep that data, my friend. All right. Now, where did we put that stinking antenna? Nothing. Back up. I don't see antennas. There's the science right there. All right. Why are you... Turn the other way. You guys have suddenly become very uncontrollable in these recent updates. You don't, like, they used to, like, automatically... Oh, God. Oh, dear Lord. No. Okay, okay, stop. Why? All right, let's go back. No, back. Down. Oh, God. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, God. No, Pheromone, go back. What are you doing, you fool? Alright, put that away, put that away, put that away, and let's just free float, I guess. Crap on a cracker! Alright, whoa, whoa, okay, yes, 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 do this. Do this, go back this way. And we want to go down. Down. Yeah, okay, now we're getting closer. They used to automatically, like, if I pointed my camera this way and pressed forward, they would spin around so that you would constantly be facing the direction of your camera. But whatever has happened in the last updates, they just don't obey such things as these. Alright, now we're going down. We are approaching the spacecraft. Let's slow it up a little bit. I don't know why that disappeared. That was actually a helpful thing to know about, is how close I was. Alright, nuts to having them go out on EVA and check out the status of the spacecraft. They kind of stink. Alright, let's go this way. No, this way. Let's go up a little bit. Forward a little bit. Left. Right. Left. Up. Forward. Forward. How are we doing for RCS? Not bad. Oh, this is RCS. We're actually going to be draining from the lander as well. I got to keep that in mind. Whew. Alright. Go to recovery. You jerk ass. What the heck was that about? Oh, man. Alright, now... Whoa! Alright, let's see if we can get him... That is not where the door is. I think it's actually down below. Yes. Alright. Yeah. Watch your head. Alright, okay. Gosh. This is gravity right there. Sandra Bullock, no! What are you doing, you fool? Grab. Nope, okay. Alright. Now your head is all backwards. You're gonna bounce off, aren't you? Bet you 20 bucks when I say grab. Yep, well. Oh, okay. Whew! With style, I guess, is how he entered that. Good gravy. Alright, let's transmit that EVA report I got. How are we doing for electric charge? See how slow it recharges? Good lord. Alright, 96 science from your... Yeah, now you look worried, because you almost got sent off into interstellar space there, smart guy. Where... I'm extremely distressed about my inability to find this radio transmitter on this spacecraft. Did I, like, just attach it to one of the external tanks? Because I figured I would ditch them if I was to be returning back to Kerbin, so I really didn't need radio or what? Is it on the top here? No, where is it at? Alright, anyway, I'll stop doing that, and I'm going to... When I get out to the Apoapsis this time, I'm actually going to disconnect the lander. I'll also disconnect the probe, because we're done with the fuel tank. I mean, I suppose what I should do is kind of push that so that it crashes into the surface, so it's not really a hazard for us, but I think we'll be alright. I'm going to do that, and then probably on the next swing around, we will have... At least the probe can land on the surface of Eeloo. Maybe. We're going to have a lot of velocity here with this wonky orbit, but let's try that out. Alright, we'll be right back. Stupid pheromone Kerman freaking me out all the time. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Our spacecraft has shrunk many, many times. That is because I am controlling the robotic lander type of, what do I call these? Probe sort of thing that I brought along with. And as you can see in the map view, I disconnected both the lander and the tugboat. And they are now all on different orbits. I am going to attempt a landing with the probe here, just to see if it can be done from this wildly uneven orbit. because you do gain a lot of speed when you're coming in to your periapsis, and I'm just a little bit afraid I'm not going to be able to slow down in time. Like, if I should slow down and bring myself into a more circularized orbit and then land, I'm not sure if that's completely necessary. Not that much gravity here on Eeloo, so hopefully not completely necessary, but here it goes. With no hesitation at all, let's throttle up to see what that does. Oh, heck. Well, never mind. I don't think it's going to be a problem at all. Look at how easy this is. Let's aim for one of those dark spots. I know somewhere on Eeloo is the Kraken. Whenever they tamed or they slayed the Kraken, that is the strange bug that causes ships to spontaneously explode. It strikes every once and again, but there is now some sort of Kraken-type multi-tentacled dead creature here, I think on one of the poles of Eeloo. But we're not going to concern ourselves with that. We just want to land, hopefully. And yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool to try to land in one of these darker areas. There seems to be a nice canyon over here, so let's shoot for this. Yeah, okay. I feel a lot better about my chances now that these small, simple engines have done this for us. I feel like I should be able to do the same with the manned lander. All right. Let us... What is wrong with my camera here? Orbital? It's all upside down and backwards. All right. Let's aim for that. Venice. Down to 20 kilometers. Our warps are probably going to start to get reduced. I'm a little bit confused about how far away the ground is. I feel like it's much, much further, but without an atmosphere, it's incredibly hard to judge. Ooh. Alright, I'm kind of doing this. Alright, okay, we are now aimed for this camera angle. Auto. Yeah, auto. Auto is the one I wanted. Thank you. This is much more pleasant of an entry angle. Yeah, I feel like if I look hard enough, I should be seeing a shadow. I am still going along at quite the clip, although that doesn't take all that much to cancel out. I'm going to go a little bit up, because I feel like I'm going to undershoot it. Yes! About a fourth of fuel gone. I think we have a good trajectory here. That crest... Toothpaste. That crest might be problematic. Alright, so we're learning slowly that it's incredibly difficult and laborious to get to, but if you are able to actually get a spacecraft to Eeloo, I'm speaking before I'm landing, but once you do get a spacecraft to Eeloo, it seems to be rather forgiving as far as the ability to land upon it. How's our trajectory looking? Alright, we're gonna go for this first trench. What did I just do? Oh, okay. I felt like I did something right then. The surface speed changed. Alright, hold on. And I checked all over the lander, and I'm starting to believe I did not bring a radio at all. Which is just horrible. Horrible. Alright, where's the sun? Oh, it's directly above us. Okay, so our shadow should be a little bit in front of us. We're at about 2,000 meters. Still don't have a shadow. I'm gonna pick up a little bit to move a little bit more forward. I really want to get into the brown stuff. Beg your pardon? Beg your pardon, sir? Doesn't make any sense. Will I even cast a shadow this far out? Is another question. You know what, let me... I know, it's kind of wasting fuel, but I want to get into the actual trench. The trench where this sort of... The underlying surface. The underlying surface. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever, Kurt. The ground is coming forth above the through the ice. Perhaps there is some organic materials we can discover. Not really, I'm just making stuff up as I go along, obviously. Alright, here we go. This seems a nice place. Ooh. Stay on target. Oh. Alright, yep, things are trending downwards. There's a shadow. Alright, that helps a lot. Wow, it does not take much in the way of thrust. Okay, this is gonna be... I should have... Once again, I should have, like, limited throttle. Alright. Coming on a little sideways, but... Oh. Alright, well, alright. I'm starting to have some of my earlier, dang it, my panicked landings. This is the problems I had when starting to play Kerbal Space Program. Boop! Don't flip over, don't flip over, don't flip over, don't flip over, don't flip over. Oh, you flipped over. Oh, you idiot. You stupid, stupid idiot. Alright. Damn it. Okay, that sucks. What? I don't know that there's anything I can do about that. Where is my antenna? Hopefully it's not... Well, I don't think... It will probably clip right through. Anyway, we landed... Sort of. I suppose that's something I'll have to keep an eye out for when landing the manned lander, but let's quick do some science. Observe the Mr. Groo and goo from the surface. 45 science. Keep the data. The temperature... Keep the science. Okay. Well, yeah, it'll... Gravioli. Log the gravity data. Little influence from other bodies. 120 science for transmitting. Well done. I'm going to do all this here because I feel like the manned mission has no science to provide whatsoever. Ah, the barometer I'm in vacuum, so that makes no sense. Okay, whatever. These are all cookie-cutter scientific instruments. 0.16 G. So 2/10 or 1/5 gravity of Kerbin? Is that right? Am I doing that math right? I don't know. Log that seismic data. 135 science. Wow. We can unlock so much spaceplane stuff that we're never going to use. Alright, I think that's all the science that I have to grab. Okay, yeah, there's the antenna. Transmit that, my friend. No, not the liquid fuel. That. Transmit data. Transmit all. Because this thing is not taking off again. It might be able to, but I really do not think so. How's our electric charge doing? Just fine and dandy. Oh, ran out. Alright, hold on. It's gonna take a little bit. Maybe I should have done this. Just stop. Stop transmitting. If I stop transmitting... Will it, like, give it time? Crap. What did I just do? Will it give it time to, like, reload the electric charge and then I can retransmit the stuff which has not yet been transmitted? Ha! Science is hard. Oh, there goes... What is that? That's somebody. Oh, that is the tugboat. maybe I should land my guys near this thing and then use its transmitter for their science. I don't know if that's possible. I should start putting docking ports on the bottoms of these. Well, then I would need to put RCS in order to dock properly. Because that sounded like it would have... If I could have docked the lander to this and just put it on the top of the lander, then I could have used this transmitter, but since there's no docking port, can't do that. Gotta listen to yourself, Kurt. Put docking ports on everything. Let's fast forward time a little bit and get the electric charge back. Alright, very nice. Now let's see what happens when I try to transmit the rest of that data. Transmit data. Done. Oh, shoot. Did I just lose data? Oh, no. I need more information about what's happening with the data. Okay, I think I did, because it's giving me a lot of science that I normally shouldn't get if I already transmitted. Okay, I must have already transmitted the temperature. I did not transmit that. Alright, keep that data. Let's just transmit what we have here. Oh, I hope it transmitted the goo. The goo! Ah, dang it. Oh my god. I'm not going to even be able to Alright, I'm just going to let it run. And I think this is... Alright, 54 science. The gravity scan is not going. Just pause. Pause transmission. Stop transmitting. You're never going to have enough. Alright, I'm going to do this. This is thrilling footage, but I think we're going to have to wait until the next episode, because yay, long episode here for a long mission. So we're going to land the German Kerman and pheromone Kerman, hopefully, on the surface of Eeloo. Don't know that we'll get any science out of it, because we have no transmitter, but thank you very much for watching. My name is Kurt. I will see you next time. A perfect landing. A perfect landing indeed.